Hi Mom, and welcome back. So, I filmed a few videos recently that I have scrapped because I have had a cold. So if my voice sounds a little weird, that's why. I got so much makeup for Black Friday, and it's not even half of what I got. So much stuff was on such a good deal, so I'm gonna do a little try-on haul of my Black Friday and after makeup purchases. Some of the stuff I got at Ulta, some of it wasn't on sale, some of it I just needed some new products to try, but I got stuff from the ColourPop sale, from the Beauty Bay sale. Yeah, I'll show you some of the Valfray stuff I got. So we're gonna do try-on, but I wanted to show you, so the first thing I got in the mail from my shopping was stuff from Valfray, which is this really cool like art brand that I have some stuff from. I got this cat lady purse. Look at her. I love her. I look like such a gem walking around with this. It's got these like three-eyed cats, and then even the zipper is a cat with 3 eyes. How gorgeous is this? It's like a little canvas bag. I also got a mask from them because I have to wear a mask at work and I wanted a cute mask. So I got this mermaid mask. She's super cute. And then the other thing I got was this t-shirt that has this beautiful woman on it, and she is covered in flowers. Look at her. I paired her with my Care Bear pajama pants, as one does. So I'm gonna like slap on some eyebrows while I'm talking to you really quick. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna show you all the items as I'm trying them on. Some of the stuff I'm using, like my brow stuff, isn't gonna be new. The foundation's gonna be new. Well, new to me. The concealer, the blush, the highlight, the bronzer, the eyeshadows, the lipsticks, pretty much everything is gonna be a product I haven't tried. Yeah, and then I'm gonna show you the other products that I got that we're not gonna try today, but they are gonna be in other videos. Just a big feathery brow. You know who I kind of look like in this hairstyle? I kind of look like the guy from Dodgeball, the blonde guy. Kayla, pop up a picture of him. What is his name? He's played by Ben Stiller. That's what I feel like I look like right now. So let me show you what we're not gonna be using today. So first off, let me get a thumbnail. Do we need the names? Let's get a thumbnail. Products that we're not going to be using from ColourPop today. We got the Wine and Only. I don't have an all wine palette in my collection, so I got this for 30% off. She's a wine palette. Excited to use that. And if you want to see any of this in videos, sound off down below. The Or Kid You Not, I've heard this is really good. Amy Loves Makeup says this is really good. Dark Purples. Didn't have a palette like that either. Then I got the Lucky Penny palette because if I am gonna do neutrals, I like a yellowy or a bronzy neutral. And I'm gonna do a video on this comparing it to the Natasha Denona bronze palette. Stay updated on that. I've wanted the Fade into Hue forever because I needed a really good rainbow palette. Well, not needed, but you know what I'm saying. But look how beautiful she is. I love her. I've wanted this for a long time. Another palette we'll probably use in a different video is the Beauty Bay Age of Opulence palette. This is their holiday palette this year. This was not very expensive. I also got this 30% off, but it's so beautiful. The palette that we are going to be using today is the Wilderness palette from Beauty Bay. Can you believe? Can you believe? So those are all the palettes. Some blushes. I got all these shades of like corally orange cheek dews from ColourPop. We're not going to try these today because we are going to be using the Blush from Made by Mitchell in this obnoxious orange shade that is probably not for someone my skin tone, but I want to use it. We're also not going to be using this Doja Cat blush palette, but I have tried this a few times. It is good, but this is another new product I brought into my collection. We've got these Ulta lipsticks. I'm going to be using a shade of these today. I guess I just started showing you everything, but I got these Ulta Beauty satin lipsticks. There's one more that might be out in my car. I got this Kimchi the Most concealer. I wanted to try more Kimchi products, and this looked really, really pale, which is good. I got this Juvia's Place bronzer that I've tried a few times. It's really good, but that's new to my channel. The KVD Good Apple foundation. I love this actually. That's new to my channel that we're gonna try today. This holiday highlighter from Revolution, I Heart Revolution. We're gonna try that today. Let's just get started. I took off my makeup from the day. I took off my makeup with a makeup wipe, but I didn't wash my face, so we're just gonna prime with some moisturizer. I have the song Mad at God by Sarah St. James stuck in my head, which like, that's just light, easy breezy content, you know, mad at God. Oh, I also got these 2 eyeliners. Let's put on the Good Apple foundation. Since I've tried some of these already, since I was trying to film other videos, I'll tell you my thoughts on these while we really quickly put them on. So this went viral on TikTok like several months back, maybe even last year. I don't remember when it exactly went viral. You weren't able to get your hands on it, and then Ulta had all the shades the other day. This is the shade 006 Light. This is their second lightest shade, which normally I am the first lightest, but this was the cool tone one and I didn't want the warm tone one. So my thoughts on this foundation are that it feels really silky. It goes on really smooth. It's like about a medium coverage, not really high medium, but maybe like a true medium. It's a very dewy finish, and I would say if you have any other skin type other than like really, really dry, I would set it, because my skin is like normal and it's even a little too dewy for me. I would say set it, but once you do set it, it still looks beautiful. It still has some of that skin-like shine, but it lasts super well. I've heard people say this doesn't last well, but on me, it did, and it didn't break up under my glasses, which most things do. Yeah, I wore this all day yesterday. I've already recommended it to my sister. I said I was listening to the song Mad at God, and then I didn't elaborate. I'm mad at God, 'cause I prayed last night and I woke up the same size. I fell in love with a girl this time, and my mom says that's not right. I have a cold, so that wasn't the best performance of my career. Hopefully it was okay. So the most concealer, I think this is supposed to be pretty full coverage. Oh, it just comes out on this little brush. And I'm also gonna use it as an eye primer today. I wanna give it its best chance, so I don't wanna squeeze out too much. I've preached about not using concealer as eye primer on this channel, and then as I get older and lazier, I've been using concealer as eye primer. Is it because I think it works as well? No. Is it because I'm lazy? Yes. Let's use this little Juvia's Place mirror here. I put it on all the high points because I wanted to highlight with it, because this is actually a really nice pale shade. It looks almost white in the tube. Oh, a little goes a long way. I honestly probably did put on a little too much though. I meant to put on even less than that. She pale. So on first impressions, I would say a little goes a long way. I would say this is a really nice shade. And I want to set it with powder, and we'll see how it creases or doesn't crease throughout the application of it. My face definitely looks a lot more full coverage now though, for sure. So we are going to powder because I want to give everything its best shot. I don't have a new powder, so we're just going to go in with my NK Makeup Perfection powder, which I do really like. I wish I could sing to you guys. I want to serenade you. It's incredibly hard to hold your pitch when you have no control over your vocal cords. I'm mad at God. That's how I feel like I sound. Like a sheep trying to sing. If you're new here, I am actually like a semi-professional vocalist, like I have been for a long time. Right now, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between me and a rutabaga. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's see. We definitely need some color back in the cheeks, but I think the base looks good. It definitely looks more makeup-y. It looks like good full coverage makeup, whereas the foundation on its own kind of looks like nice skin. This looks like nice makeup, if that makes sense. We're gonna do the eyes next. We're gonna go into the Wilderness palette, and the reason I picked this palette is because all of my blushes are orange, and I wanted to be able to match my blushes with my palette. So much phlegm. If you're new here, I'm a very chaotic human. Okay, so I've never tried. I have the Beauty Bay. I have the Pastels palette, which is an all matte pastel palette, but that's the only Beauty Bay palette I've ever tried. And it's kind of hard to base a formula opinion off of pastels, so I'm very excited to try this. I've never tried their shimmers. So we're gonna do something very tropical because that's what the palette calls for. So I think I'm gonna go into Marigold right here, which it looks a little more brown on camera, but it's pretty mustardy in real life. So we do have some kick up, but you can't really see that on camera. It's not bad. Okay, and we're gonna tap out the creases on that concealer. And I'm gonna take it pretty high up because, I don't know, I'm just feeling more dramatic. That is a beautiful mustard color. I don't know why it looks less pigmented on this side than it does on the other eye. So So far it's doing good with the windshield wiper motions. It looks pretty true to color. It's got good pigment. It looks a little washed out in the ring light, but it's actually a little more vivid in real life. So far so good. Let's maybe go into Sunrise, which is that like burnt orange right here. I think I'm gonna do like orangey's warm crease and then maybe a green on the lid. And I don't have a clean brush to use. You guys are so lucky I can't sing right now. It's all I'd be doing. I've spared you. So we're gonna go into Sunrise. I feel like half the time on this channel I'm like, anyway, I'm a professional YouTuber. And then like, it's me. And then like more than half the time I'm like pee pee poo poo, nonsensical baby babble. Anyway, so we're gonna put this a little lower down in the crease in my hooded eye. Really beautiful warm crease. They're layering on top of each other nicely. You can see the colors. Yeah, so far I'm impressed. We used this one. And then I think I'm gonna go into Earth, which is that brown right here. Okay, and we're just gonna pack that on the outer corner. Got a little bit of fallout, but not too bad. Actually, their fallout has not been bad at all since I've used these shadows. Okay, let's go a little bit back over that with some of that orange Sunrise. Bring that back into play. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use two greens. I think I'm gonna use Moss and Lime. I always take my metallics on my fingers. This is my first time using a Beauty Bay metallic. Holy shit, apples. That's fucking beautiful, bro. Since when do I say bro? Am I a dude named Kyle? What the fuck? They feel really silky and they're so bright and pigmented. Oh my gosh. I was gonna snap. This finger is dirty. I don't have anything to wipe it on my hand. My pajama pants aren't going anywhere. Okay, now let's take Lime on the intercorner. These just feel so good. Kayla, are you gagging? That's beautiful. That's freaking beautiful. I'm gooped, I'm gagged, I'm gaffed. Beautiful. We have this red eyeliner to try from ColourPop, so I might put this on the lower lash line and then use that poppy shade to smoke it out. And let's go into Poppy. Oh, that's a really nice true red. That is really nice. Ooh. Fearsome. We gotta get going. So I'm gonna try some of the new products and then I'll finish the eyes off camera. My hands are dirty. We're gonna use this Juvia's Place bronzer. I've used this a few times. It's really smooth. It looks really airbrushed. I like mixing the tones together. For me, there's like one cool, one warm. These are matte bronzers, by the way. We could definitely use some bronze. But I loved that palette. I can't wait to try the Age of Opulence. I've heard that the shimmers crease, but we'll see. But I think they're absolutely stunning. This little tuft of hair is not doing anything for me, is it? I like to bronze the apples of my cheeks. We'll go around the double chin. See, look how smooth that looks, and it just looks kind of blurring. So far, so good. And the skin so far, like I said, it looks like makeup, but it looks like nice makeup. That's what I would say. So I already have powder on, and you're not technically supposed to use a liquid brush when you have powder on, but I usually do it anyway, and it turns out fine. So we'll see if this one does that. But this is the shade Mango Daiquiri in the Blursh by Made by Mitchell. If that's way too much, then maybe I made a mistake. But I do blend it out with my foundation brush, which usually takes away some of the pigment, so. Oh, this one is, she's heating up, mama. This is kind of a yellow orange. It definitely looks a lot crazier in real life. It looks a lot crazier in real life. Yeah, my cheeks look almost yellow. Do I look a little bit jaundiced? The camera you cannot tell, but in real life my cheeks look yellow. I wonder if I turn off my ring light, can you see that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I like it so much in real life. On camera it looks pretty. I don't know, I have mixed feelings. The formula seems to be nice though. Okay, let's take that Makeup Revolution highlighter, which looks like a super dark pink in the pan, but it's actually like kind of just like skin toned on me. And this isn't a bad little highlight. It's not like the most impressive, but she's not bad, you know what I mean? It does look a little more pink today than it did the other day, at least in this lighting. Okay, let's do an interquarter shade. See how these pick up on a brush. I'm gonna do the shade Ray, which it looks more gold in person. On camera it looks more silver. Oh, that's super pretty too. I can't wait. So for lipsticks, I think I got these Ulta Beauty Satin Kiss lipsticks. These are kind of sheer. I think I'm gonna go in with this red. It's more pigmented than I thought it was actually. So give me a second. I'm gonna put on some lashes and then I'll be back. Hello. Oh my gosh, I feel so beautiful in this makeup. Let's recap. We have the lashes on. This is actually my last pair of lashes. I have some more coming in the mail. These are on their last leg, but we're gonna make them work. Let's recap. So the foundation and the concealer. I like it. I'm not seeing a lot of creasing. I like the shade of the concealer a lot. I already know I like this foundation, and they actually don't look bad together. So I'm gonna give that like an A. I'm gonna say that's an A. I'm actually gonna give everything in this video an A. I was a little iffy on the cheek color at first because I felt like it looked kind of yellow, but I feel like as it sunk into my skin and with the colors that I've paired with it, I feel like it actually looks good. And the formula is nice. It went nice over the powder and it blended out, and it was really high color, but not too crazy hard to like blend out or anything. These Ulta Satin lipsticks, I did find my other one. It's like a darker red. The only thing I don't like about these I'll give like a B because I don't like the shape of them very much, but they're very comfortable. They're like a medium pigment level. They're not like the most pigmented lipstick. The color is there, but they're just like a satin comfy lipstick, so nothing bad to say there. The highlight is not bad for an affordable highlight. It's like kind of pink cast to it. It's not like, it's a little bit dry. It's not the best highlight I've ever used, but I think for what it is, it's looking pretty good. And the palette, mama, the palette, look, I'm shook. Like I'm shook. I'm so excited to use the Age of Opulence. These shimmers are so creamy. The mattes are so blendable. They layer nicely. They're full coat, like full coverage pigment. I just think they're beautiful. I think they're beautiful, and I feel beautiful in this makeup. And it's kind of Christmassy, isn't it? It's like tropical Christmas. Tropical Christmas. Did I miss anything? We'll try some of these other things in other videos. Thanks for watching my haul. Thanks for watching me put on this makeup. Run out and get some of this stuff if you liked it, but don't feel the need, don't feel pressured by consumerism. Sometimes it's really easy to feel pressured by consumerism, but buy what you want / need. And oh, the eyeliner went on my waterline like a dream. Yeah, I'm excited. Everything turned out great. So if you liked this video, leave me a comment on your thoughts. Sorry. Teeth. Leave me a comment on your thoughts, what you thought. Do you have any of this stuff? Do you like it? Do you like the look I did? How are you feeling? How are you doing? How are you holding up? All of that. So this has been so much fun, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Mom.